What an absolute...
Good evening. There's only 2 of us still.
We've never mentioned that before. That's a great beat, on the way in. I think next week Ricky should do a little bit of a freestyle over that. I think it'd be a nice entrance to the card.
Yeah. Back to his old days. Yeah, there's only 2 of us because I don't know where Kieran is.
Well, Ricky's moving house and Kieran's
he's
moving
got
dead
an
bodies.
excuse. I'll message him now quickly.
He might be asleep, but I heard Jess is gonna fill in. JJ in the chat. I think Jess was up for it.
Do you want me to swap our places round? Then we can do it like we're back on your channel, like a long time ago.
Yeah. But was that the first ever episode? I think it was the second one.
I don't know. It was so long ago. 2 seconds, he says.
2 seconds. Past live streams. There we go.
Ricky's had to empty out the shed, and is he moving properly tomorrow or is it today?
I'm not sure. I think it's a few day thing because I went on his store and he's off till the 14th. So I think it's like the next couple of days. He was moving stuff out the shed today.
Yeah, I see the shed's completely empty.
It was July 15th, our stream.
God, that was a long time ago.
It's a long time ago.
Very long time ago.
Yeah. Who's excited in the chat there? Where are you going to? Where's the first place you're going tomorrow?
I'm going to work.
I'm working as well.
I've got a big job on which I can't get out of, which is really annoying. Unless it snows, because it's in quite a hilly area, and I've got to take the van, and I've got to move a lot of stuff in the van. So unless the weather's really bad, I've got no chance. What time are you starting tomorrow?
I'm in work at 2:30, so I'm going gym in the morning at like 7:30, and then I'm going charity shopping for like 3-4 hours from about 9 o'clock till about 1 o'clock. So I've got it planned out, but it's going to be a long old day because I'm in work till 10:30. So it'll be a long day.
You're all right. You're young.
I'm not going to film. I'm going to film Tuesday, so I'll do like a couple local towns tomorrow before work, and then actually do a filming day on Tuesday. It should be cool.
I don't blame you at all.
Well, looking forward to it. Yeah.
But the job's supposed to be starting at 8:30, so we'll see how it goes. If we're very lucky, we'll get it done in a day. Well, I don't know. I've not the young lady that I'm working with tomorrow. I've not actually worked with her on my own before, so we'll see what we're like when we're working together, and then fingers crossed. I don't know. We'll work some sort of a miracle, get it all done in half a day.
That'd be nice.
I can go shopping. I miss TK Maxx.
Yeah, I bet you do. There's some good stuff in there, even for yourself, and obviously for selling on. It's
yeah, definitely.
It's really good, but it does take a bit of energy to get through, and find the stuff as well.
It's an absolute pain. I've had a nice pair of Lees for myself, and some nice boxes out of there as well for myself. But the reselling wise is still quite decent as well.
Yeah, it's chaos. So if you're first in tomorrow, it should be nice and clean. I think they would have done it all nicely. But yeah, by the time it's 3-4 o'clock, it'll just be chaos. Yeah. But yeah, Kieran's not to. It's disgusting, Jeff.
He's still not here. His 2 seconds was 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But Spalding is in a different time zone, so
yeah,
that's why he buys everything for 10 pence.
So have you got a go-to? Have you actually got a favourite charity shop of yours? You don't have to name it, so people don't catch on. But what have you got a couple that are your favourite more than others?
I've got one favourite, which is in a town about 30 minutes away. Now maybe less than that, because everything they do tend to have a quick turnaround. They want to sell it cheap, get out the door, and then that's it. They don't want to hold on to stock.
Quick turnover.
However, I've got a couple of local ones which are the exact opposite.
The really expensive games, I seem to remember.
Yeah, so it depends. If I would like to get over there, I don't think I will, but it's on the way to where I work like most days. So if it does happen at any point this week, I'll be happy.
Yeah. No, it's exciting times. Hopefully there'll be some new stuff in the shops as well.
It's got to be. I saw the guys on our local one. They were in there Friday and yesterday. I presume cleaning. Oh, here he is. Hang on. No, he's gone again.
Maybe they're putting in all the base set booster boxes that they got donated.
Oh, boys, what's happened?
See, Ricky leaves and we fall apart.
I think he's just got back from Sheffield, have you?
Yeah, what a game. Waffle game. How are we all doing? Sorry, I'm a bit late.
Yeah, not bad.
We're good.
I was in a meeting. Meeting about a meeting. Not that type of meeting, boys. Come on.
That's what normally a meeting means.
I read your messages.
You
Oi,
just
knobber.
decided to ignore us.
He has broke a sweat, to be fair.
Yeah, it's one of those stairs.
Look at this.
Oh, you didn't even take your t-shirt off.
Nah, I ain't got time for that. I was like, babe, come on.
Anybody get time for that?
9 o'clock. I was watching the football as well.
Yeah, as well, yeah. I'll ask Kieran the same question. Have you got a particular favourite charity shop that you like going to? You don't have to name it. You don't have to give away the whole score, but...
Yeah, I do, and it's probably because it's the biggest one in Spalding, and it's literally on my doorstep. But I'm going to name it because why not? Sense, obviously, it's a chain.
Sense.
Yeah.
But Sense has always been my favourite because I think they're reasonably priced as well. Not like freaking British Heart Foundation. I don't know if it's just here, but British Heart Foundation for me is well expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, and Oxfam is really expensive.
Oxfam.
And I find Bernardo's to be the worst over in my way.
British Heart Foundation can be really expensive, but you can get some really good stuff in as well at the same time. It's like a really odd balance. You can find some quality stuff, but yeah, you're not going to pay less than like £3 for a game or anything like that. It's always £2.99.
Yeah, I'm not about that life. It's got to be £1.
Yeah, well,
or less.
I've got a Bernardo's to go to, and all the games are 30p each.
What?
So I went and when I cleared like the PS2 games and stuff. That one I do like going to because every piece of media is 30p. So if they ever get any good stuff, it's 30p. Which it's never really that good because there's always someone who probably cherry pick it. But
that means you've got a good manager, and a good manager is gonna stick around.
Well, it's weird. It's in this one town. There's 3 Bernardos in the same town. Very small town, but with 3 Bernardos. One of them is a lot of media and electronics, and then one is all kids' toys and kids' clothes, so it's literally a kids' Bernardo's.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like all like clothes and books, all the boring stuff basically. But got to hit them all up, and you get some good stuff.
Whoa, clothes aren't boring.
Yeah, but it's not the fun kind of clothes. It's really boring clothes. You know what I mean? It's like smelly shirts and all that good stuff.
No, they're boring. Clothes.
I don't have a Bernardo's near me in Spalding actually. Thinking about it,
unless they're DMs, clothes are boring.
We have a Bernardo's bins, when they have the drop off the donation centres. Now have you got a donation centre near you? Because you pick up
I've got one in Ashton that I go to, which is quite good.
Pay my no-show fines.
Oh, me to the moon.
So thank you, Ricky. Is that just because Jon Luc did his in separate sections, so you have to go in with your big gonads?
Yeah, he's got to do it straight away.
Swing him around.
You could have saved that for Sunday, Ricky, when we meet at the A3.
Are we definitely doing the Sunday thing?
If I'm driving 2 hours and 45 minutes to come and meet you boys,
Jesus,
are you not going to stay down the night before?
Where?
There's got to be somewhere nearby. That's even like a 10-minute drive. Sod like leaving the house at 4 o'clock in the morning.
If I'm coming down to the A3 to meet you boys, I'm not expecting to get any stop because you lot will probably just boom straight in front of me. But I'll be up for it.
What's the location of this A3 cab? Have you got a postcode? I want to work out how long it is for me.
Nut Hill Farm.
Guildford.
Nut Hill Farm. Yes, 2 hours 40 minutes for me.
See, there's got to be like a B&B that's dying to open. There's got to be.
If there is,
yeah, it is.
And it's a one-way system. So if we all get walkie-talkies, we can just form a line so that no one can get in front of us. And then we just keep on swapping out those in the middle to the outer edges, and then we'll take over the whole car boot.
So it's 3 hours 38 for me, but I can catch a flight for it from £125. That's an hour and 10. So
what about a train?
It's on the ropes for me at the minute. It doesn't offer trains.
Business expense though, John.
Oh yeah, massively.
Just get a quick flight down, blog the experience. Nah, it's not. It's on the ropes. It's on the ropes. I'm meeting up with Jack. I think Jack Dobbins should be in the chat. There he is. Good evening. 9:10.
If there's a hotel, James, near there, fire it my way because I will actually come down because
it's an hour away from me, which isn't that bad. I don't mind it, but my concern is obviously waking up either of the girls, because if I wake up any one of them, I'm not going to be welcome home with open arms. I'm going to be told off quite a lot.
Well, why don't we both get a hotel the night before?
Well, we're going to go because we'll end up going to the pub and getting pissed, and then we'll end up missing the car boot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Go straight there from the beer garden.
I've probably had about 4 fucking boot sales before that. I've got one tomorrow, but it's flipping snowing outside still. What's that all about?
I hope it doesn't stick around. Second class, that should be.
I can't believe it's snowing on the night before my first car boot sale of the year. It's just typical, isn't it?
Got a load of car boots that I've just announced that they're not
live sales
on the same day. Bit of a nightmare. So
Adidas
Planks is on, Bowley's is on, Bolton is on.
See, Chewy knows how to run a store. Media, £5 for £1.
Yep. Tom, I'm going to come down. Tom is in Chester, so I'm going to come down. It's only 45 minutes, an hour to me.
Chester.
I'm actually going to Chester Zoo next month. So yeah.
Oh, have you been there before?
Yeah, I've been plenty, but not been in a couple of years. But I just booked tickets. I think it's £28 for an adult. It's not too bad.
I can't imagine you walking around a zoo.
Oh, it's a nice day out, isn't it?
To be fair, we're going to a zoo on the.
Yeah, but it's John. It's John.
I'm just with my parents. I'm with my parents. It's for my dad's birthday.
I thought you were going on your own. I'm just tickets to the.
We was going to go to London for my dad's birthday, but we're going to put it back to like June, July time, when it's nicer, and hopefully the restrictions will be a lot better as well.
I wouldn't fancy going around on the underground though.
No,
it's bad at the best of times, let alone when COVID's still around, if it is still around.
I've only ever done the underground once. Well, I've been on it a few times, but only one time, like 1 day pass. It's quite fun.
Good fun.
Sam says I can I can sleep in his garden, but he'll put a tent up for me. But that means I've got to go past Guildford to get to you, Sam, and then come all the way back up. Business expense though, 45p a mile. Jeez.
So where are you going, Jess? What car are you going on the Sunday? Where are you going, Jack, as well? Like, we need to figure it out because there's a lot on.
Trying to see the times. It's a bit.
We'll do that same one on
Saturday, Jack. Onwards.
Is that Nut Hill?
No.
Yeah.
6:30.
6:30. So that's what I mean. If you used to get there.
So
sellers can turn up at 6:30. That I don't know whether buyers can go in at the same time or whether they have a set time.
And them car boot times are always ropey. Like there's always going to be people there from like 6 at least.
Oh god, yeah.
You know what I mean?
One of the ones I used to go to on Saturday, people would be there at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just because I went to the Leeds one time and I had to travel ages to get there. I think it said buyers in from 6:30, and there was people buying from 5:30. People were saying, so I missed out on a load of stuff.
Did you record that one?
Yeah, I think I did record it.
I think you did. Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, did I? I might have not. I think I forgot my battery or some stuff.
I think you recorded something like that before you got there. Really, you got there when it said.
Yeah, they just sort of Mickey basically.
So my Spalding one says 12:30 on the website, but I rang up this morning. And they said, "Yeah, come for about 11, and we'll let you can come in by then." I said, "Why do you?"
Graceful.
Where's Park Hall, Jack? Is that on a Saturday as well? So I'll join you on that one.
Buyers are at A3 at 5:30.
There you go. So they always get there early. You know what I mean? They advertise it so much later.
That's a bit early for me.
Hang on, buyer. If buyers come at 5:30, I'm not doing it.
Hang on.
They always advertise it well later than people get there.
See, it would be tempting because at the moment the sunrise is at 6:13 in the morning. So if the sun's up, I don't mind.
You get them people with the head cams on and all sorts, don't you? Phone
talkers. I used to be one of those people.
Vision, infrared.
Got
that. Jess, where are you selling though on the Saturday and the Sunday, and I'll be able to find you.
Damn it!
And
if it's 5:30, that's a lot. That's a really early morning.
That's from 5:30.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be there at 5:30, don't you?
Yeah.
Live sale. We sold an Adidas quarter zip golf jacket for £25.
There's always someone earlier than you. It's painful because
Ricky's saying 7:30, not 5:30, but Chuckles is saying buys at A3 open at 5:30.
Well, I don't mind getting there for 7, and then because like an hour's drive isn't that bad.
Get there at 7, and then you see Peter the vinegar jar with all the bags when you get in there. He's already walking out like that.
No,
that's true.
You see Ricky coming out with all the freaking bags.
I'll take an air rifle and just start shooting everyone's bags.
Oh.
Well, we need to clarify that because I'm not. If it opens at 5:30, I want to be there at 5:30. I don't want to be there at 7:30, 2 hours late when all the decent stuff's gone.
Yeah. But then, I mean, I don't know whether that's too early into the season to be doing it as well, because I kind of want to hit up my locals, like for the first couple of weeks. Don't you?
He wants to hit all the local people around his community. He wants to hit them all.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
In the middle of like June, July, we've got to do the big one as well, like in the middle.
Birmingham.
Oh yeah. But that would have to be
when it's well underway and it's best for everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really good weather.
And we'd have to make a weekend out of it.
Because we could go to, we could like do day drinking and that like after it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. It's definitely going to be a hotel involved.
That's a nice hot day, and it'd be a long day for like 10 or whatever.
What is it? Entertaining clients.
Yeah, it's just a business meeting,
Oh God.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, James. To be fair, I get what you're saying. Like, I don't know if I want to go all the way down to A3 on the first Sunday.
Well, how long it's taken? 17 minutes, guys, and they bottled it already.
No, it's just that there's people where I would buy from on a regular basis, and it's like good stuff as well. Like if they've been getting hold of that house clearance stuff for the last. How long's it been?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know.
That's a RummageAround estimate. That is.
Yeah, like for that long.
3, 4, 5, 7 months.
I was going to say 3 months lockdown, but we weren't really at boot sales, was we? Anyway, in December. So, it's like six months at least.
Charity shops will be good as well because they've. Well, I don't know about you guys, but my charity shops seem to be restocking everything. They've been doing this all week, so there's some new stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to be in that big one at 9 o'clock. Do you remember my video when I got all the Little Britain straight away, like when it opened? I think I've got like 11 DVDs, but I'm going to be at that one straight away because that's the best one.
Oh, Mike goes to Denham as well. I went to Denham a little while ago, and when I say a little while ago, at the start of when they reopened, I think when the first lockdown ended. And Denham's always a nightmare. It's not my cup of tea. But I think you boys should go because I think you'd really enjoy it.
I'm going to come around your guys' area. I'm going to do a video on it. So I'm going to come down your area.
We've got to give you the tour of the car boots and the charity shops and the.
I want to do the charity shops. I want to do charity shops around everybody's area. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm going to do the same with that North Wales. I've already said it, but I want to do like a day out, do like the coastline down there. That'd be great.
Ricky says he's got 2 minutes till his auction. Is he going to share it?
He did send it. He did send it in Facebook in the group.
I just see that, but if there's with such a big time difference between the sellers gaining entry at 6:30 and then sellers going in at 6:30 and then the buyers in at 7:30. That's an hour for the knobhead traders to go round and like get everything. I prefer the ones where you sort of all go in together.
Yeah, when you're at the first car.
Yeah, unless they literally prevent people from buying.
I've got your auction up here, Ricky.
This seller is away until the 14th of April.
So expect a delay in postage. That is just great business.
Do they still mark you down for not posting it right away, though, even if you are away? I've not been on holiday mode for a while, but that was the thing last time. If you didn't, even so, if you were away, you still got a mark against your name. That's a nice backdrop there, Ricky.
What we reckon?
Postage.
What we reckon? Are we gonna go? I'm gonna go for £39.
Can you 35?
Can you zoom in a bit, Kieran? At all?
On what?
Just the page in general, because it's a bit blurry on my end.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's cool.
So it's sat at 25. I'm going to go 35.
Could do that. That's better. Let's get rid of our faces for a while.
We've got 32 seconds, 9 bids. We have bids coming
Loads of Pokemon cards.
It's just great business. These are
Battle
open.
Skulls. Oh, he's got the build and battle kits in there as well.
That's got to go for more than £25.
He's selling a pipe dream to these collectors, isn't he? Like, there's going to be some specials in here.
I would imagine there's a few playable cards in there, to be fair.
25 quid, 29. I'm still going to go 39.
Oh! Is it going to reach to 50?
A big boy bid at the end there of $43.99. Look at that.
I'll claim the W on that one, though.
Ricky's got to be impressed with that.
Happy days. It's not exactly James's local auction, though, is it?
No, that was ridiculous. So I put a load of bulk into my local auction house in a load of Hidden Fates tins, and I think it was 12 tins. So it was a box just full of bulk, and it went for £280 or something ridiculous.
Jeez. Right.
Straight away it was like 40 quid. I was like, yeah, that's happy. I'm happy with that. Like 40 to £60 is what I was expecting, and then it jumped up to.
Was it commons and uncommons? No, nothing else.
Nothing else, no.
That's crazy. I bet they was. Yeah, I'd love to see the reaction.
I can't be still going through it all. No, I'm waiting to see it back in the auction house, to be honest. See if I can buy it back for a fraction of what I sold it for.
The dream. James.
Oh, by the way, I have no auctions because I forgot. However, I've already done 3 for next week. Although chances are we're going to be very busy next week anyway.
Yeah, I've not got any either.
Yes, dear.
Don't you have a pickup?
I do. I do have a pickup. I bought some N64 stuff, which I've listed most of it already. So
that's great business. That is, James.
I know.
Doing a pickup and listing it the same day.
Proper ding dong do that. Proper ding dong do.
Hang on. So I paid 50 quid.
£50?
For my £50, I got perfect art.
£10 is bald, isn't that?
Good game.
Good game.
Mario Kart.
Good game.
Solid resale game.
Top Gear Rally.
Bad game.
Rubbish.
Super Mario.
Epic.
GoldenEye.
Iconic.
Ocarina of Time.
Best Bond, by the way. Pierce Brosnan. Best Bond ever, no doubt.
No, I think Daniel Craig still for me.
Pierce Brosnan.
That's the last one. WCW and NWA.
Is that a test cart?
No, unfortunately not. It's a bloody.
Is that a magazine review cart you got there?
I wish. Could you imagine if it was though?
Why is my audio going up and down?
John's just getting excited.
Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, just let us know in the chat what's your favourite Bond actor.
So out of all them, James, how much are you looking to get back from your 50 quid?
I did write it down on that little card, which I've just put back. I think that was £124, including postage, individual.
Did it come with the console or not?
Yeah, so I've got 1 console and 5 controllers.
5?
5. So I've got 2 grey, 1 black, 1 green, and 1 blue.
Smashed it.
So the games are up for 124, and then the controllers are up for $24.99 each. But only done 3 of them. The other 2 I'm going to do with the console. And they're $24.99 each, including delivery though. So all in all, it's not bad. It's the first pickup on a Facebook Marketplace I've had in ages. I think the last lot may have been the Agatha Christie books, which I did fairly well on.
My last Facebook pickup was the Lego stuff. I've actually got that actually.
Dimension.
Yeah, shall I go and show? Should we go and get it? Should we go and get it?
Go get it.
So KP left a comment. He said,
"Hang on, it has got an absolute bolo in it though."
If only there was a raffle for the console to play.
Hang on, I can do it this time because I've got bloody 2 screens again. John, could you bring this up? Because if I go into it, I will reveal people's names.
Can you just send me a link of it?
I have done in the private chat.
Ooh. Oh, I was on Facebook. Private chat.
Oh, I need to sign in. So I could have done it, to be fair.
Share screen. Bish bash bosh.
So we'll do the plug. So this is a raffle for an N64 lot. It's a £1 per ticket. 50% of the proceeds go to Alzheimer's UK. Raffle gets 10%, and then 40% goes to myself, which will then be used to then buy more and just do it all over again.
Oh, I see a raffle.
So the first prize is the boxed Japanese N64.
Oh.
Second prize is the boxed Japanese red controller, and then the third prize is the Dragon Ball Z game on GameCube.
19 days remain.
Yeah, I
and
think...
it will end during the waffle. No, it won't. It's not. No. Oh, it's out by 2 days, but it was the thought that counts.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't even think of that. I'll have to do that next time.
I don't think it was a waffle thing, though, was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't ever planned to be.
It was all your idea, James.
It was fantastic.
I only had the idea like 2 years ago and just didn't bother doing anything about it.
Right, I've got the pickup. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show the last bit of the pickup because it is a bolo. And I don't know, Facebook.
Can
I show the bolo?
Is there anyone here who's in the UK reselling Facebook group? If you are, just close your eyes for the next 2 minutes and you'll be fine.
So we picked up this whole lot for £30, and I've sold this set already. I've sold the starter kit for £50. That went last night. So it's all boxed, all in there, complete. Got 50 quid for that.
Oh, I've just seen who's bought the most amount of tickets.
Who?
Ricky.
No.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to buy some more.
Yeah, I do as well.
How many have you sold now?
232.
Not bad.
So that's not even breaking even. But it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. You'll get there.
I'll get through it. I'll just cry myself to sleep.
So
sorry, go on.
I've sold this for 50 quid already on the weekend. So that's the starter kit. So I'm 20 quid profit already. It also came with the Scooby-Doo set in its box.
Nice.
Which
but not brand new. It's just boxed.
No, it's just boxed. It's opened.
Cool.
We have the Harry Potter set. Again, in its box with it's all of its instructions and stuff. I've got that one up for 20. We've got the Jurassic World, which is up for 25.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that is cool. I've built them all up for the person as well, so it literally is just plug and play. Look at the dino.
Is that Velociraptor blue?
Oh, I do quite like that.
Blue.
Yeah.
So cute. So yeah, I've got that one for 25. So that's what are we on? I think I've got listed value about 160 quid all in from 30. And then this is the bolo, which I put in this plastic bag because we don't want to lose.
It's a bolo bag.
We don't want to lose stock, do we? So when I saw the listing, I knew full well that this would get my money back. Believe it or not, Superwoman is £30.
She looks like a Karen. You know, the haircut. She looks like she's about to complain at the charity shop and say, no, I'm not having it. Oh, she has got a ponytail. It's okay. It's okay.
But it does come with the instructions. So yeah, I've got that one at 30.
So that's Superwoman, not Supergirl.
Supergirl. I think.
Right. Okay. I don't know. DC's not my forte.
Keep an eye out. You'll probably find, on the boot sale, you might find the odd one of those. So keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bolo, but yeah, when I saw that in the bundle, I knew that one was rare because I saw one of the American guys pick it up the other day and sold it for like $39.99. $40. Yeah, $40. That makes more sense. But yeah, nice.
We might delve more into the NFTs later, but I got two. I got one ultra rare and one common. What did everyone else get?
One ultra rare, 2 rares, and 2 commons.
I just got the one common because I only wanted the ultra rare, but I just got the common. I couldn't get the ultra rare. I didn't want the rare because
I was so close to just clicking off the ultra rare as well. You know, when it kept failing and then suddenly it worked. So it was really good timing, to be honest.
And Kieran got a really good serial number as well. Like,
yeah, you did.
An amazing serial number.
Do you think it's going to be good?
I think clean numbers are going to be quite collectible.
Yeah, I could see somebody wanting to buy the 40,000, but it's so high. But yeah, I'll take your word on it.
Well, you never know. I mean, mine's rubbish. Mine's like 46,000. No, sorry, 4,624.
My Ultra is 389, which is like pretty low. I think it was 12,500, weren't they?
Very low, yeah. Well, I'm just waiting for my 2D one to come out because that's still fetching a rather pretty price.
Have you received them yet?
No, they're going to drop them with the other 2Ds that they're going to be doing. So it could be weeks, could be months, no idea. But either way, it's guaranteed a minimum £500 for doing nothing.
That's sweet.
That's nice.
It just depends on how many. I mean, I would presume that they're going to say one of like 500 or 1,000 or whatever. So the less, the better, because it's going to be more desirable.
Staying on the app is like you got to do that though. Like Kieran said, it's like you've got to do that, or you won't get in.
Yes, Sandy, this is VB.
You have to stay on the app. Just get yourself on there 20 minutes before. Do not log off. Do not. Yeah, just keep it on, and it will refresh itself when you're on the app. You don't have to relog or anything. So definitely keep yourself on the app.
Yeah.
Definitely. And they have confirmed, as far as I'm aware, that you're going to be able to go from Gem to Fiat on the way out. So when we do sell our NFTs, we can withdraw it straight into the business account, which is quite ideal.
Nice.
That's good.
That's good. I've got a pickup ready for next week. Do you want to share my screen and talk about it?
Yeah, go on in. Sling it over.
It's just the Nintendo Wii bundle. I've put in the chat what you got.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam. £5,000. The 2D NFT is going for 5,000. I missed the zero. It's an easy mistake to make.
So yeah, I managed to snipe this. This was on for 2 minutes, and the lady said that she must have had about 10 people message within like 10 minutes. But most important thing is get the address. If you're trying to secure a deal on Facebook, get their address, because once you've got their address, they're not going to want to give out their address to anybody else, really, are they? So as long as you get their address first, you pretty much guaranteed the deal. So we picked up this deal of Wii Fit box, 3 controllers, 2 motion plus adapters, and then 18 games. Wii Sports, Super Mario Galaxy. You got the Galaxy 2 DVD, which I've actually just recently sold for £5. So that's not too bad. You've got Mario and Sonic. You've got Wii Sports Resort, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario Bros. And then I'm going to bundle the 2 Wii Fits with the Wii board. The Zumba's still fetching a nice price. So yes, I've got some nice games. I've never heard of this Julian thing. I think he's just a fitness guy, and I might just sling that in with the old.
Is that not Gillian McKeith?
Julian Michaels.
That would be something, wouldn't it, Gillian McKeith?
Well, yeah, I don't know when she was a thing, but I forget how old the Wii is.
Yeah, is it 2006, the Wii?
I was in Germany. I used to live in Germany when the Wii got released. I got it for Christmas. The same Christmas.
Das Wii.
Das Wii is good, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So yeah, 30 quid for this. That's pretty good. What really annoyed me was the Nintendo Wii was upside down on the stand. That just really annoyed the hell out of me.
Yeah, so I was looking at it. I thought that was a CEX sticker, but it's not. It's just a barcode of the product, isn't it?
Yeah. And the box here looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
they do actually.
Does look decent.
The console one for sure.
This one looks there's a bit of a dent here, but
I think they ever become collectible, like Wii's in the box like that.
Yeah,
or especially different variants, I guess.
Yeah, I think the original Wii maybe not so much, but I think the red version, the black version, the blue one with the Mario games, or that sort of thing. I think that's going to become more desirable over time.
Yeah, the box with the art on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kieran, I'm going to tax that off you, mate. Okay, you do what you got to do. But yeah, nice little pickup. I said to myself I wasn't going to buy anything until I've been to a boot sale, but the boot sale's the same day, so I'll go and pick this up after the boot sale tomorrow.
It is what it is.
If it stops snowing.
Even if it snows, you've still got to go.
What is he gonna? Are you gonna do a video around it?
So I'm gonna do, yeah, I will do a video, and I'm gonna try and video the boot sale and get it uploaded tomorrow as well.
That's good. Is it Derek who lives in Scotland? He was at a boot sale last week, weren't he?
Yeah, he's got 2 videos up now. 2 boot sale videos.
Lucky.
He's smashed it. Good old Derek. That's a nice bundle for 30. Yeah, it should turn me back a pretty penny. I'm not sure the prices of Wii stuff at the moment, but I was never going to let that go for 30.
See, I don't know if it'd be worth possibly holding on to the sports games again in case there is a 4th lockdown.
Do you think?
Number 4.
I think there could well be towards. No. But it's not going to be, I would say, until after Halloween. And
what are they going to call number 4? Is it going to be called like?
I don't know. The quadrilogy,
of Brazil.
I suppose.
Yeah.
The quadrilogy. What do they call number 3 then, John?
It's the trilogy and then the quadrilogy.
Quadrilogy.
And then the pentamology, something like that.
Pentamology. Yeah, I hope there's not another lockdown. I'm hoping this would be the end of it. Did you see that they're not giving under 30s that AstraZeneca one?
Well, I've already had it and I'm fine, so it's all right, folks. Don't worry. It's 1 in 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't the odds even smaller than that?
That's for the 20 to 29. I think it's smaller from 30 to 39 and 40 to 49. But yeah, 1 in 100,000. That's what I read. I was really ill with it the first day because that's why I went on the waffle. I went on the waffle last week, was it?
Yes.
I was really ill the night, so I had it at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I was really ill at night and overnight, and then I was pretty much fine the day after.
I mean, it's stupid considering the odds of anything happening, and then the odds of having a blood clot if you're on the pill is obviously it's a lot higher.
Yeah, and I think there's more chance of having a blood clot when you've had COVID as well, having COVID and stuff, rather than having the vaccine. So and then, yeah, like you say, the pill and all of the drugs and stuff have much higher rate. It's one of those things. People will just pick hairs at things, won't they?
Yeah, I'd rather just have it. Just give me the bloody needle.
Yeah, I think is it 12-week wait I've got now, 6 to 8 weeks I think it is till I get my second one.
Did you get down to the bottom of why they gave it to you? Is it because you're working in?
I think it's just because it's YouTuber privilege. Literally they just phoned me on Friday afternoon saying, "Can you do the vaccine tomorrow?" And that was it, really. My mum's had it, my dad hasn't, so it's random at all.
That is mad, isn't it?
I've had asthma in the past. It might be something to do with asthma, but I don't.
I would say so.
It might be. They might have a backlog of whoever's kind of had asthma at any kind of stage in their life. They're kind of getting through them as well as the age as well. Because they've done it, and I think they've done the whole of the vulnerable population, haven't they? Now they've had their first jab anyway.
I was speaking to a lady, and our local hospital is still on 70s.
Really?
In Spalding, yeah.
Is that because you've got so many old people near you? There's just a massive backlog.
Yeah, Spalding's very, very. It's full of old people. Like it's a place where you come to retire. It's very quiet, very landscapey. There's nothing going on, and it's just full of old people.
But what they'll hopefully do is do what they've done in certain parts of America. Is if they've got all these jabs to give and no one to give them to, they'll just say, just turn up and then we'll give you one. I know someone drove 2 hours in America because he could just drive 2 hours to get a jab and then drive home.
And the funny thing is, that was probably just one road.
Probably was as well.
Take the junction in 200 miles.
They didn't let me stay for 5 minutes after as well. It was quick. It was literally got in there, jab, out the door.
We don't care if he dies. Yeah, it's fine. Just get rid of him.
5 minutes after, if I collapse or anything, it was just straight out the door. Off you pop.
They probably just put water in your bloodstream. That was it. There's no
you've got no one placebo.
Are you sure you actually went to a legitimate hospital?
Yeah, and it was literally like it's 5 minute walk from my house, the centre as well. I did drive because why not? But
my mum had to wait 15 minutes after she got a jab thing. She got pricked, and then they put her into a different room for 15 minutes.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was like a
Mr.
conveyor belt
Wee
where I went.
Bundle.
Like 10 people walked in. 10 people walked in. It was literally a conveyor belt. And
Looking
looking at how I overseen and how fast I got in and out, it literally 2 minutes in and out. How they haven't done more, but I guess it's just because maybe not enough vaccines yet, and the opening times as well. I've gone all blurry. Oh, I got 1080p there.
I think it's that's probably why we're still stuck at the old 70s genre, because we're waiting 15 minutes per person.
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
And you're just in and out. Wow, Kieran. Oh God, Ricky, what did I do?
I can't not spell today. What is going on?
What have I done,
They
Ricky?
have to pay for the jab in America. That's a good point. Because it might be covered by your health insurance. You'd imagine so, wouldn't you? But you won't be surprised if it isn't.
That's annoying. So I missed out on a Wii bundle. Went live 36 minutes ago. Fairly expensive, to be fair. It's a £50 Wii bundle, but it's got 2 guitars, 1 plain white, 1 Union Jack. And the Union Jack's obviously a bit rarer. It's got 5 remotes, 5 nunchucks, Wii Fit board, Wii Party, Wii Sport, Mario Kart, Just Dance.
Mario Kart's still fetching a pretty penny.
I've got none left. I've got a box for Mario Kart sitting there, nothing in it, because I've got no Mario Karts left.
KP says Brexit guitar.
Yeah, Kim would have that. He'll stick it on his wall.
I'll have it up here. Right there. It is quieter, to be fair. Is that a good thing, Kieran? I think it's a good. Well, I think Spalding's a beautiful place.
It seems like a prime location for a very big festival. Let's just all raid the area.
Yes.
The size of Spalding. When I went to Glastonbury, I wanted to see the size comparison, and Glastonbury is the same size as the whole of Spalding.
Damn, that is big. Well, not big, but I mean, like, the Glastonbury's pretty big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, if it's the same size as the town.
It is humongous. Can't remember how big it was. I want to say like 10,000 acres, maybe. Have a quick look.
I've never done a camping festival. I've only ever done hotels and stuff.
1,000 acres. Yeah.
You've only done festivals going to hotels.
Yeah, I've done. Well, Park Life, I go home because it's close. So I've done that like 4 or 5 times. And then all the other festivals have been abroad, so like Barcelona and Amsterdam and stuff. Never done camping.
Jesus.
I don't think I'd enjoy it. I like my own bed. One of those.
Yeah, so do I. But there's something about waking up at 11 o'clock in the morning, sleeping really roughly, and then just
getting on it again.
Yeah, drinking straight away. Like you have cider on your cornflakes, and then you get ready and you go.
When I've been to Glastonbury once, and it was the maddest time of my life. It was absolutely bonkers. But I've always said if I was to go back, I want a hotel. I've always said that. I've done it once now. I'm like John. I want my own bed.
Would you do one of them pods? They have them really expensive pods, don't they? They look pretty smart.
I would. I bet they cost a bloody fortune, though.
Yeah. Nice experience.
If you vlog it, you might be able to claim it on expenses. So
that's a good idea.
Kieran definitely goes to Yorkshire Show. It's the other side of the world, country.
Great Yorkshire Show.
The Great Yorkshire Show. No, I don't. Camping at festivals is an experience. It definitely is. Are your boot sales having to wear masks? Because ours are going back to masks again.
I will have one on me.
I don't mind.
I will.
I will wear one.
I'll be prepared to wear one.
Because ours went for a stage of not having masks. Like you didn't have to have a mask, but now they've reopened. They're saying you've got to wear a mask again. So it might be that might just be worth letting people know in the chat as well. Like, just take a mask just in case you have to wear one. I think you should do, really. To be fair,
I've always got a couple in my car just in case.
Yeah,
I'm ready
for 12.
Yeah, hang on.
Fake farmer then. I've been to a few farmers. I've been to a few farming conventions. I've never been to the Great Yorkshire
Is
Show.
that where you buy tractors and stuff? Like there'll be like tractors on show, and they're like, "Damn, we need that one." Like,
I've been to a few of them. Yes.
like combine harvesters just like on show, and they're like, "That is the one we need, fellas."
Have you seen? They must make a fortune at some of the conventions.
Yeah,
because they do bring.
You go on.
They do bring the big guns out, like
Big
a
stuff,
massive freaking combine harvesters with like a 60-foot header.
I seem to remember on The Apprentice, there's always one task when they go to like a convention or sell like random stuff. So one year it's like gym equipment and steam rooms and stuff. Oh, that's nice, that bed, that's lovely.
Went to Reading years ago, and people were doing the business in Pringles tubes.
That's put the lid back on.
Yeah.
And then lobbed it in the crowd. Oh no.
No, I've only ever been to V Fest, and I did not sleep. That was just a full weekend of just solid drinking.
I won some tickets for V Fest about 5 years ago and never went.
It was quite the best act was probably Calvin Harris at the end of the night.
That's pretty big act.
That was just
that was cool.
Oh, it was. I'm into my dance music anyway, and yeah, that was just.
They've renamed it now, haven't they? It's called like Rise Festival, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is it like they had one called We Are? There's quite a few down south, I think, that are quite similar. Bougie, you know. Bougie
I think
festival.
Rise Festival is now the new V Festival.
Wouldn't surprise me. I think they were trying to rebrand themselves because the V Fest from like 3 years ago compared to what it was 10 years ago is completely different. So they're probably trying to rebrand themselves.
It had bad rep one year, didn't it?
Yeah, I think
something happened there, or it was like overcrowded, or something happened. I'm not sure. I think it happens at every festival, doesn't it? So someone dies. As sad as it is, someone ends up dying, and someone, people climb the fences. It's kind of like happens every festival everywhere.
Didn't Richard Branson didn't want to sponsor V Festival anymore? That's why they had to change the name as well.
Yeah,
could well be.
Yeah, I think that was one of the big reasons why, because he didn't want to associate.
Go on.
He didn't want to associate with people accidentally dying from like drugs and alcohol. So he pulled the plug on sponsoring a festival. So I think that's probably why it's been renamed to Rise Festival, but it's not had the same like oomph because it's not.
Got a brilliant dad joke in the chat there.
Yeah, I see that. I'm waiting for one of the mods to mute him for a while.
Way.
Do you think they'll implement masks at festivals?
Yes, and I think people will use it as a way to dress up. They'll add neon stuff to it and all that shit. They'll make it part of the event 100%. And if it's not a cloth one, if it's like a plastic one where you put a filter in it, I don't see the problem at all.
Yeah, I think they have to, but a lot of them have cancelled. But Reading and Leeds are staying open, aren't they?
Yeah, as far as we know, Reading, Leeds, Park Life, all on. But I think they have reduced numbers, aren't they? And I don't think anyone's going to follow any kind of rules. To be honest,
do you reckon it'll be vaccine passport as well?
They're talking about that, aren't they? So it could well be, and there'll be a lot of people that'll be quite disappointed at that. With the tin hats on.
It's got to be done, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've got my passport in my wallet. Shall I flash it, guys? I own the first one with it.
Have you actually got a little bit of paper that says you've had the vaccine?
Got the AZ.
So is that the passport then? Is that what you got to flash into pubs and stuff?
Yeah, I think because it's stamped and stuff. This is just like for your next appointment. I think they'll give you something proper. They'll be
faked on eBay in 3 months' time.
Yeah, if anyone wants to just screenshot this, it's the same size as a business card. If you do want to copy it, but yeah, I think you can do it in America already. There's like anti-vax sites that are selling vaccine passports and all kinds of stuff like that.
Jesus
bonkers! But people go to the extremes. They think they're paying like $300 or something for these fake passports. It's crazy.
I don't think I'll be doing many Saturday car boots this year, Jason, because life is a bit mad at the moment. I might do it this weekend coming, but I need to leave by 8 in the morning, which is not ideal. But it may be a possibility. I don't know.
So if you watch Westworld, James?
Not watched season 3.
Because I love first 2 seasons. Season 3 is dreadful.
Oh, is it? Oh, don't say that.
Dreadful. Anyone in the chat can back me up on this. I'm 3 episodes in and I've stopped watching it. I absolutely love the first 2 seasons. Season 1 was immaculate. Yeah, it's so good. It's gone off the boil. Totally. It's all in the modern world. Like, it's not in any kind of simulation or anything. It's just like
completely out of Westworld.
Completely out of Westworld, and it doesn't feel right. I know Jess in the chat. She said it sets up nicely for season 4, but there's episodes where nothing's going on, Jess. You know.
But didn't they in season either 1 or 2? They teased the other worlds that were in the park, like Samurai World and that sort of stuff. So they not go back to that at all.
Well, like season 2, it's all part of the same one, weren't it? Because like in season 2, they did go through they did go through the samurai bit, didn't they, and all that good stuff.
Spoilers! I've not watched it. I'm not going to watch it.
It's really good, but I just stop at season 2. It's, you get enough closure there, to be honest.
No, we're on the Expanse at the moment. We're on season 2 of that still. Season 2 for about 3 weeks.
I watched the Head, and that's on Stars Play on Amazon. I think it's like 99p for the first 6 months, so I thought I'd get it. So it's like an add-on to Amazon Prime, but that's pretty good. It's just a 6-part show, 1 season, and they're in like the North Pole. It's like a research center, and it's like a game of Among Us, really. Someone keeps getting killed, so it's like who's the killer, etc. It's pretty cool. It's like Norwegian. So if anyone's seen Money Heist, it's the professor of Money Heist is in that.
Don't watch that video, Kieran. I can see what you're doing.
I want to see what he gets.
He gets a PSA 4.
Yeah, he honestly, he's not.
Oh my god! I've literally just scrolled to the PSA 4 bit.
Soundtrack is great. Yeah, it is greatly. I would buy the soundtrack actually on vinyl, but then when it gets to the season 3 part, I'd just turn it off. But it's poor that, isn't it? I think what was it? It cost him like 400 quid all in with all the posting there.
Yeah, 360. Then you had to pay like.
It's UPS just to PSA was 25 quid.
But the thing is, if you look at the breakdown of the grades, and he said that there was a nick in a corner, so gem mint is never going to happen. Mint is never going to happen. So that rules out 8, 9, and 10. So then you're going straight down to the rest of the card as well. So if it's got a bend in a corner, it's not going to get any of the top 4 grades. Nowhere near. So yeah, do your research, kids. If it comes to it, pay a middleman service to do a pre-grade for £1 and save yourself £360.
Good idea.
That makes me want to put mine up for it. Pick my Mike Tyson up raw.
No, don't, because Vinny's just sold a raw one for 180. And any graded card is always going to be worth more than an ungraded card. It's just a case of.
What, even PSA 4?
I reckon that will still go for at least. That will go for more. Well, I would have paid £300.
£300 plus £60 thing.
But that's because of the service that he used. If he went down the normal route where it costs £10.
Well, it'll be 20 soon.
In the year, it wouldn't be as bad, would it?
Yeah, I would rather do that. I don't see the justification in sending anything for £300 unless it's going to be worth tens of thousands of pounds when it comes back.
Yeah. I can't wait to get out there and actually find them, because I reckon they're going to be out there, them games.
100%.
I reckon someone in our community on a Happy Days reseller will find one this week. Is it going to be you? Yeah, someone will find that board game in the next 5 days. It's going to be on that Facebook group, and whoever it is, congrats.
Well, when I picked up that big bundle the other week, I had Question of Sports Soccer. So I put it on eBay today, and someone's instantly messaged me saying, "Has it got this card in it?" And I'm like, Is there someone I'm missing?
Oh, very nice.
But It's a boxer in a soccer question of sport. I don't understand. Unless he's just trolling me, maybe. I don't know.
Do you want to say who it was or not?
Yeah, I'll say who it is. He said, is it Lennox Lewis?
Yeah, boxer.
Yeah, I thought it was a boxer.
So he's not going to be in the football.
I think I've got a Lennox Lewis.
I think people are chancing.
See that? Actually, I've just seen the 1994 Lennox Lewis in a PSA 9. Someone's asking £300 for that.
1994. Pick him up raw for like £3.
What, Lennox?
Yeah, raw. Yeah, but then obviously, there's a 1992 one as well.
Yeah.
Someone's got that listed at £500.
1994 PSA 9.
I'm going to find plenty of those question sport games.
I'm looking forward to going into car boots and people just having shed loads of cards in folders, because there's always that one person, isn't there? And now I've got a bit more of a understanding of cards, like since lockdown has happened. I reckon I'm going to find a lot of cards this year. And I want to find a lot of cards this year.
Mike, The Walking Dead, these extra 5 episodes that come out, they're just as like bonus episodes in terms of, because it's the pandemic, we've not really been able to get like a full season out. They've just got 5 bonus episodes, so it's like backstories on people, and they can't have more than 2 people in each episode, you know, with the social distancing. I think they're quite good character building episodes, but then you look at reviews on IMDb, and everyone's like, I'm so worried about the final season. But it's not going to be the, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit of an extra for us, you know. But the last episode with Negan, and you probably not. No.
I've still got half to go.
Yeah, it's like it's a really good episode, and it's the highest rated Walking Dead episode in about 6 or 7 years.
Oh, is it Negan's backstory?
Yeah. And there's actually him before the pandemic, before the outbreak. He's like going to the shop and playing Xbox and stuff. It's surreal, because in The Walking Dead you've never seen before, have you? Like, at all, apart from when you've seen Rick get shot with Shane, you've never seen it before.
Yeah, I mean, I know a bit of the backstory of Negan in the comics anyway.
Yeah.
So, do we meet his wife or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to make the whole thing worse.
Yeah, it's a touching episode. I think it got a 9.5 on IMDb.
Oh man!
Compared to the Princess episode a couple episodes ago, I think it got like a 3.5. But yeah, the final season starts in August, and it's 24 episodes. So there's going to be 12, and the other half will be 12. And then you've got the Rick Grimes movies, and then the Carol and Daryl spin-off. So it's never going to end.
Are they actually doing a Carol and Daryl spin-off?
Yep. He doesn't know how to feel.
No, I don't.
I'm happy
it's
with
not enough keeping up with all the Marvel stuff, man. And then just to add on another thing where we're already half a season behind.
Hey, you got a new member.
Go
on.
You have to dust off the cobwebs in the memberships area.
Yeah. I have to stop. Unfortunately, all you get is a little penguin emoji. You don't get any other benefits. I don't lock any content behind memberships or anything like that. So all you get is a penguin, I'm afraid. But it's much appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, you're supporting the channel. That's the main
I thought we were in a PokeRev stream or something with the new members going in. I was like, what? Never seen that before.
No. Oh, here we go. See, Ricky, you do that. All I see on my screen is the letters.
Wheeze.
Penguin.
Colon. Wheeze waffle.
Yeah, Ricky does like a colon, to be fair.
Top tier benefit of Penguin. It really is. Just really is. Maybe I need to support the boy. Maybe I need to support James. And
I still need to make some. I need to get on Fiverr and get some emojis made.
Oh, he actually said. So if you're on the actual stream, it says "Welcome to." It's not bad. Whereas on my bit, it just says "New member" on the StreamYard.
Someone's just sold a common DeLorean on VV for $30 fucking dollars. That is cheaper than it was released, wasn't it? I'll just give up. Just give up with NFTs.
Nah, there's not a lot of people in it.
Did you see that you can buy NBA tickets with moments now?
Really?
Shame moments are absolutely pony. rubbish.
Someone
$5.
sold.
I think I really feel like the Top Shot stuff really slowing down. You know, like people are just getting a bit. It was nice for a couple of months. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I know what's going to happen now is now that it's starting to die out. One of us is going to get the $1,000 booster pack. 100%. One of us.
Get like a really good. I think you still profit a lot. I just feel like it's kind of losing its novelty. The NBA one anyway.
Oh, yeah, I think they're probably waiting for the UFC. It's just hype, though, isn't it? It's just hype.
But how many people on the VV app? It's only 200k, isn't it?
Yeah, around about that.
Which is, it's still nothing.
In 6 months, there'll be 10 million.
I think it depends on the licenses and what they actually drop.
I think they're going to keep throttling it. I think is it Star Trek next by the look of David Jones' Instagram. He put a Star Trek spaceship up, didn't he? Never been a fan of Star Trek. But
no, neither have I.
I'll still buy it.
I don't know. I don't really want to spend £100 on a bloody Enterprise.
No,
I'll do it, and then I'll have to watch all the Star. You know what? This is going to be bad. I never watched Back to the Future.
And you got
Back to the Future.
You know what?
Serious?
And you got an ultra rare asset. I'll buy it off you.
I've got a DeLorean you can buy if you want, an actual DeLorean. I could sell that with the NFT.
Oh, never. Honestly, I will watch it now. After the fact.
If NBA Top Shot did the framed service as well, that would be good.
Can you? Let's see if I can find that video.
Because I'm not being funny, but even my missus thinks NFTs and all that are absolutely ridiculous. I showed her that video of it being framed, and she said, "Actually, that looks pretty cool."
Yeah, it looks great. That
if you can't find a video, I can't find it anywhere at the moment. That was a potential game changer.
Aren't they fighting legal battles with that at the moment?
It's ridiculous.
Well, you want them to do it. I guess they'll want to do it themselves, won't they? In charge of premium.
No, can't find it. Is it one of the groups?
Hey, you posted it.
It wasn't me. Definitely not me. It's going to be in one of our groups, isn't it? One of our group chats. It's going to take like 6 days to find because you all just talk so much crap in there.
John, what happened to City anyway? The first time I put a bet on City.
Never back City, man. The odds are poor anyway. But we made 8 changes. And I'm going to say it's still no excuse. You should still beat Pep trusted the team that he put out, but it just weren't good enough.
I had them in an accumulator. I didn't just bet on them individually.
Yeah, honestly, save yourself and just don't put them on. But
I never bet on Arsenal because I never bet on the team that I support.
Yeah, pretty much the same with City. I put like bet builders on and yellow cards and all that stuff, but I never put them on an accumulator. But yeah, we just got to get the job done in Germany on Wednesday. Really, that's the main focus.
I'm still scrolling.
We're going to struggle at Prague.
I'm getting a lot of hate in the chat here with the Back to Future.
Yeah, but to be fair, John is only 12, so it's understandable.
I've watched a lot of old films. I've seen like the first Bond, all the Bond, 1962. I just never got around to Back to the Future. It's never really available on any streaming platforms.
Have you seen Captain America: The Winter Soldier?
Yep.
No.
You know when Sam Wilson gives Cap a book of things to read up on and to watch?
Yeah. Here, James,
we need to give you one of those.
Yeah, do that.
I've got it, James. Here we go.
You got it? Right. So yeah, this is the potential game changer.
Let me turn the thingy down.
Yeah, copyright.
There we go.
Bit of Talk Sport up next, though.
This is cool. Just having that like hanging up on your walls, man. Playing over and over again.
Is he going to miss it? No, he's still got a shot in. Is he going to miss it this time?
Yeah, it gets in every time. It's amazing.
Oh, Jesus. It's just so cool, though. I absolutely love that.
That is the potential behind it.
It'd be good if you had them scrolling so you had plenty of moments back to back kind of thing as well.
I think the people who are going to be doing it, they're going to have a whole wall just full of moments. Yeah. That's just going to look amazing.
Sick.
Yeah, it'd be good. Like even with like the Vive stuff or Vivi, if it had like a 3D projection of like the DeLorean kind of in like an orb or something, it'd be sick. If you could have it like 3D as well.
Now, see, I still think they're going to go down the
gaming route.
The gaming route, 100%. It's going to be gaming and VR because they've got the official licensing, so that's what that's going to be for.
Yeah,
in my opinion. Could you imagine on like the next Gran Turismo, you can drive in a DeLorean, but only if you've got that NFT.
That would be cool.
That's all it needs is something like that, and then that's it. It's off.
He's going
to the moon. Jess, it's not the same with an iPad. He's got it in a frame and everything with lettering on the back of it.
It's got his serial number on the back. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool, dude. So how many people in the chat have done their weekend orders already? Picked them, packed them already?
Yeah, I've done all mine, yeah. I've already dropped them off as well.
Well, that's me. I can't because one day working dispatch bull crap. I've still got to wait another 2 hours, then I can start packing everything. Because if they order before 12 o'clock, I get it shipped out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's heavy.
That is heavy.
That is heavy. So, what's the plan for tomorrow, Kieran? Wake up time. Where are you heading first?
To my garage to pack my orders. Then we've got a car boot at 11 o'clock.
Right for some.
That's a nice time for a car boot. That's a nice time.
Well, they say 12:30 on their website, but I rang them up this morning and they said, yeah, get in for about 11. Then you should be able to come in.
Yeah.
So I'll get there for 11 and then be done by about 12, half 12. And then I'm going to go and hit Spalding charity shops. So I'm going to record charity shop hunting and car boot hunting tomorrow. So that's 2 videos. And then I've got to pick up that Nintendo Wii bundle at 4 o'clock. So yeah, I've got quite a busy day, but a jam-packed day. 2 videos should be recorded the same day. And yeah. What about you, John?
I'm going to be going gym in the morning. And then charity shops and then work. Pretty much. Won't be filming. I'm going to film on Tuesday. So, yeah, full day of it Tuesday. But yeah, working, yeah. I'm working this week and working Monday and Friday.
I can't wait to get the GoPro out.
James, what about you? I guess you're just going straight to work, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got a busy day on. So if I'm lucky, we'll get it done sooner rather than later, but it's a full dayer. And I've got an emergency job to go to as well, which is 20, 30 minutes away from the first job. So I don't know what's going to happen until it starts. So if I'm lucky, I might get to a charity shop at like 4 or 5 o'clock. But
yeah,
at least you'll be able to scratch that itch if you do get him on it for.
Oh yeah. It's
going to be weird, isn't it?
Definitely scratching.
Stepping foot back in the charity shop. It's going to feel a bit surreal.
You're not going to know how to talk to people.
Yeah, you'd be like,
I'm scared to go to a car boot because I'm going to be like, how much you want for that? And they're going to be like £5. But normally I'd be like, oh, I'll give you 3 now. I ain't gonna be able to do that when I'm speaking to them face to face tomorrow. No way. I'm like, yeah, have a £5.
Take it.
Just take it. I want it. I think the first couple, I'm gonna really struggle getting myself back into like the swing, like the bartering and the banter. I'll just be like a little lost child, not knowing how to talk to people anymore.
I'm looking forward to sneaking out of the house before my daughter wakes up. That's just not having to do a nappy first thing in the morning is just going to be. It's going to be amazing. And you'll be able to get out before you've got to take the dog out as well, potentially. Or would you do that before you leave? No, you wouldn't be at that time in the morning, would you?
Spalding's on in sort of the afternoon, 12:30. So I still got to get up and walk the dog.
Unless you come on that Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm not going to come on Sunday. I think the one on the Sunday, I don't go to Spalding anyway because it's rubbish on Sundays because it's quite new. But I'll go to Tallington one at 8:30. I don't have really early ones though. 8:30 is probably the earliest one I have.
Yeah, mine are early. I think my favourite car boot doesn't start till July, so I'm still going to have to travel.
My favourite car boot starts in 7 days and I can't wait. Oh,
well said, Kieran. I feel the same. It's £10. Okay, here's 20. Yeah, I'm going to be like that. I'm gonna be horrendous. There's no barring going to happen tomorrow.
No, it's get what you can get hold of and then run home.
Record it on YouTube and sell it all.
Yeah.
But
wind everyone up on Facebook about all the bolos.
This year, I really want to push myself and get it listed the same day I get it.
I think
or the same week. Or the same week at least.
If you know the crates that you can get your shopping from in Tesco's, like the green crates. That's all stackable.
I haven't got Tesco's near me, so I haven't got a bloody clue what you're
I would do Asda as well. It's just like the
I don't have an Asda near me.
It's green crates where you could just stack things and then you put everything in that and then you're not allowed to refill them until you've emptied them all. So if you put them in the back of the car and you load up with all your crap from the car boot, it'll be a lot easier.
I have an important question.
Okay, I'll try.
What are the categories for the first car boot Premier League?
I think
is it Champions League or Premier League?
Yeah, it could be the World Cup, really, couldn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With that high level, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we need some categories in the chat now, guys. Whatever you can think of. If you watched the format before, it's kind of what we have a few categories, and me, Ricky, Kieran, and James will go out and try and find the funniest or kind of certain categories, and we'll be able to see who's found the best or funniest or however you want to look at it.
Or best. We're not doing best bread and butter item this time because that always goes wrong.
Yeah, because bread and butter, he's got to be quite.
There's a lot of
variables. There's a lot of variables.
I've never picked this up before, but it's my bread and butter item.
Hey, bread and butter. Gucci watch, bread and butter.
It wasn't that funny, James.
No, I was just flashbacks.
So we'll have a couple that remain every week. We'll have a couple of categories that remain each week, and then we'll have one that changes. Is it?
Best bolo. We've got to get the bolo one in there, surely. highest profit value.
Yeah, we're not going to do multiplier because then you can lie. It could be like 1 penny, couldn't it? And then you sell it for 20 quid, and then it's like 20,000 X. I mean, or whatever it is. So yeah, we'll come up with something, little league table, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we'll do it properly this time.
Yeah, so the categories we definitely have. We have to showcase the very first item that we buy. Don't care.
Does that include tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a wider spread. You think you get 17 car boots, don't you, Kieran? So you get...
I got 4 before Sunday.
And if you do buy a Wheezy, you automatically win that weekend.
Has it got to be the Wheezy though?
It's got to be the Wheezy. It can't just be a penguin. It's got to be the Wheezy.
So I reckon you get all the points as well. So you automatically get 4 points for the special Wheezy, and you can't just order one off eBay. For how much is it? A few hundred quid.
Yeah, ideally have it on camera would be best.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Wheezy is an automatic win.
Right. Okay.
Take it.
Is that for every week?
Every week, Wheezy's
that's
a
like
win.
the one rule. It's like the trump.
Yeah,
card.
that's our trump card.
Okay, this is going to be fun. I'm so glad this is back, boys. I am so glad this is back. And so it's not just car boots, is it? It's pickups.
No, we're doing everything. So charity shops, Facebook Marketplace, the whole lot. So throughout the week, so from tonight until Sunday night, it's everything in between.
Right. So what about the first thing you bought? Is that actually from the car boot though?
Oh, good question. Can do both.
Because you could just keep it car boot and then have an extra thing for like charity shops and everything else.
Yeah. First thing you buy
in the week
has to be car boot.
I don't know. Because
I think it should be the category should be for the car boot, and then we can just show what else we got during the week with charity shops.
Unless you've not been able to get to a car boot.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to include Chaz's as well, because obviously life can get in the way.
Yeah. So we can use that as the trump card as well. Like, if you don't get to a boot sale, you can use everything from that week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
About that. It's just because during the week you'll be looking for like a category all week in the charity shops, like. What do you say? What can I find in here? Like you'll be looking at all edges of the under the sun, like.
So we've actually.
So have we only got three categories? So we've got first item, highest returns, and then Wheezy wins all. So we need a couple more categories.
Yeah, we need 2 more because Wheezy wins all is for everything, isn't it?
So like with the highest return, you could have like a minimum, like just cap it at £1 in it. So if you pay 2p for something,
doesn't matter. So even if you pay £1,000 for something and it's worth 1,001,
that's £1.
Yeah, no, that's 1,001.
No.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
What?
No, we already got some BS going on.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm just trying to think of ways that I can.
I whip it out £1,000. So basically, if you spend £100, then you can get £300. That's a highest return of £200, isn't it?
Yes.
We'll get it set in stone for the weekend, but we're just floating ideas in the sky at the minute.
Yeah, we'll have to. The waffle chat will be on fire this week, but we've got to try and keep it away from each other, don't we?
Yeah, especially with the boot sale stuff. For me, the boot sale stuff's just Saturday, Sunday anyway, so I won't be. I mean, tempted.
Yeah,
I'll show some guys some stuff, but I'm not going to show you the categories.
But yeah, charity shops. I'll be able to. I'll probably have a video out as well.
We need the categories now because I'm going to a charity shop tomorrow, car boot tomorrow, so I need to know.
Let's go back up. Sorry.
And we'll see it in your video anyway.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking with my schedule, I'm thinking like my Sunday car boot will be uploaded the weekend after and do it that way, and have charity shop video in the middle of the week, possibly.
So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. My issue is going to be editing and having the time to sit down and do it.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I just want to get one car boot video out every Saturday morning from the previous Sunday, so it's going to be a bit of a wait. But once it's on kind of, it'll just keep rolling.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday or something, or if I do the streams Wednesday, maybe another day for charity shops.
Jack says, what about best trading card?
See, the thing is, you could go a month without seeing a single trading card at a car boot.
And then find a whole base set.
Best sexual item? Okay.
No, best sexual item that is not a sexual item.
A phallus item.
Yeah.
What?
So
we'll not be able to resell this.
We know you like your food, so you could come back with a carrot if you like.
I could probably find a carrot in.
I reckon you could, but then you've got to sell it as well.
We're not having these tins of soup, Malarkey.
Apparently, we're gonna. If you're allowing carrots, then yeah, why not?
Oh, yeah, Jason, I will be going Norcos on Saturday, hopefully, with a bit of luck, and maybe a 2-hour special, possibly, Jess.
Yeah. So, bear in mind, we've already done an hour and 20 today, and we've not even started a car boot yet. And we've only featured one auction.
Are we still going to do auctions as well every time?
I think we might have to knock that on the head because otherwise we'll just.
Or maybe you could have one to show each.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Like a little interval. James got one, I've got one, Kieran's got one, Ricky's got one.
It helps me list just random stuff.
Okay, we'll keep on doing it then.
You can do
I've just done 3.
That fair play. But yeah, I'll always try and get one done. One nice bundle that's going to sell for quite a bit. It'll be nice.
Jess has said a viewer special where a viewer picks a category every week. So, well, we do need another category. So,
yeah, so you got to put in a £50 super chat and you get to pick the. Joking.
The person with the biggest super chat gets to choose the category.
No, but yeah, we'll get we'll always let a viewer pick the next random category because we'll always have one that interchanges every week.
Yeah, we need a set in stone 3. Don't we? Need 3 set in stone, don't we?
Yeah, 3 set in stone. And then
do we do the first item?
If anyone can go back and watch the Car Boot Championship, just find out what the categories were. Help us out a little bit.
Unless we do the first item that you buy from a car boot
First
every single
item you
week.
buy at the car boot, and then best profit margin.
But we'd have to do that every single week. So the first item you buy every single week.
Yeah, I think that's quite
Okay.
cool. Because you're always a bit hesitant to buy your first item, aren't you? Because I am, because I'm like, I'm only going to spend X amount of money, and that's
Yeah,
like,
and then you end up buying some stupid thing.
yeah, you always do.
Okay, cool.
That'd be quite funny. Retro Andy said a waffle related item. That could be pretty good as one that interchanges, so like a 1 week special kind of thing. If you find you can find like a waffle soft toy or a waffle ornament, you know, like
Waffle maker.
There's some wacky stuff out there you can find, yeah.
So I think we should do first item. Definitely, I think that's quite cool.
Yep.
Highest profit margin.
Highest profit margin. That's 2.
Yeah.
We need one more. We need one more set in stone, and then we need
a phallic item.
You could have
every week.
You could keep the game. You could keep the gaming theme. So best game or best kind of gaming related item. It could be a figure from something or
because we all
a
buy and sell
console.
games, don't we?
We always buy something gaming related. It's just who can kind of find the best gaming related stuff.
And to be fair, you can get some really nice obscure stuff as well, like and rarer stuff. So
yeah,
so I'd say probably wouldn't do it to a single game. It could be like a full haul. I don't know. Or would you want to pick something from the haul? I guess if you bought a bundle, could you show the whole bundle, or would it? You know, it's subjective. Some would say
that's a good one. Best sealed item. That's quite cool.
That is a good one as well.
Best new item, lovely jubbly. Is it sealed or new? Because you can get new things that aren't sealed.
New with tags. New with tags or sealed. That's it. Yeah. And if it looks new, no, it's got to have a tag.
So they're the 3 set in stone: new, highest, and
we've got first item.
We've got 4 there, haven't we? But I think they're very strong categories as well. Those 4.
And then Wheezy takes all.
Wheezy takes all.
4 categories and Wheezy takes all. But what about the one that interchanges every week? Are we going to have a 5th, like?
Potentially, but we'll get the first one
maybe
under our belt.
Do the first one out of the way, and then we'll go from there. Yeah.
Right, say the first 4 then, because go for it.
First item.
Yes.
Highest returns.
First highest, yes.
Gaming,
and sealed.
Yes, and then Wheezy wins all.
But if it's a sealed game.
Weapons a sealed game.
you got to choose 2 different ones, haven't you?
You can't have the same item in different categories.
You got to think tactically of where you're going to put that sealed game. Are you going to go for the gaming item, or are you going to go for the sealed?
Right, that sounds good. Right. Okay, I'm happy with that.
And then we could just showcase some cool bits from the charity shop if you wanted to as well.
I don't think we could do a full gaming haul because I don't know. But wait,
we could just do. If you got a gaming bundle, pick one thing from it. So if you picked up an N64 bundle, you could show the N64. You could show like the best game from it, I guess, or a figure from a game. Point. Yeah, you just got to go with the coolest. Because sometimes, like with the gaming stuff, is it going to be highest value or is it going to be what the viewers presume is the coolest?
I think we should just do viewers.
Yeah, I'm letting the viewers decide. It's easier. It's more fun. It's more fun. I would say it's easier.
We'll be paying viewers as well.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
So basically, you're going to be paying them out of your profits that you're going to make from the car boot.
50p a vote.
It's just great business.
Get your votes in. Multiple accounts. Yep,
Jess wants to pick a category this week. I thought you already picked the new one. That was your suggestion, Jess.
Jess, you can pick the first category.
Next week.
For next week, that will add on. So we're going to do just the basic 4 this week.
Then 4 every single week.
And then we'll do the 4 plus the random one.
I think we need a week to get into the groove and actually remember that there's categories.
Yeah, I need to note these down and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm not even going to be able to go to sleep tonight. Can't be done.
I'm going to write it in the Waffle chat.
Can you? Oh, you can't pin it though, can we?
We might be able to in our Discord if we actually start using it
and get it. I'll screenshot it and get it sorted out. We'll get it pinned and whatever.
I wonder if we can do like a voting system within the stream.
I don't know if we can. We might be able to do something on like Twitter, but then that involves.
You might be able to just do a browser vote, so you might be able to just drop a link to a like, you know, drop a link in the chat. They click on it and might be able to vote. I think there's something like that where you can just have a random kind of poll on a browser link.
Yeah, I think we should try and get the polls involved, and then there's no questions in, because last time we were like, oh, there's 3 votes for me, and then we.
Or you could do a channel community tab.
Just about to say that.
James loves one of those, so he'll be happy to do that.
Hey, it's good for engagement. It's good for engagement.
What, for every category?
Yeah, that's straw poll as well. That's straw poll. Yeah.
Straw poll. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I guess that's just for. I wouldn't do that for every single. You just go off the chat, wouldn't you, for the actual winning of the categories? But for like next week's category, you could kind of do it over that, couldn't you?
But even if people were to put suggestions as what the categories were for next week, we could always run a community post for a day, and then let the viewers decide what the category will be.
Yeah. That would be your channel, wouldn't it? Because
it would be easier.
Yeah. It's all interlinked.
Yeah, I think LG's said best car boot food. I think I'm going to include that into my videos, so I'll do like a little food review.
I did that. I had the most amazing Greek Slovaki at once, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
I love car boot food sometimes.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good little segment to do like a bit of a car boot food review in the middle of it or at the end of it. And then with different car boots, you can kind of give them reviews and ratings. Pretty cool.
Cool.
Highest returns gaming item, new sealed tag, Wheezy Windsor. Right, okay.
I think that's a good place to close things out though.
Yeah,
hour and a half. I think we've literally boxed it off for next week, ready for it. Ricky's like jumping out of his seat. He can't wait. Has he got a sofa on the floor yet? Who knows? He might be sat on the floor as we speak.
He's probably
he's in his sleeping bag with his coffee again. Back to where we started.
So, has anyone got any videos coming out throughout the next 5 or 6 days? Well, 7 days, I suppose.
So I'm going to record on Tuesday, car boot, and it'll probably be out Saturday. So
Saturday's going to be upload time for
normally it will be for car boots, but obviously I'll just do it this week because there's no boot sale this weekend. Cool. But yeah, usually it'll be Saturday car boot and then midweek charity shop, and then maybe the odd sales here and there.
Yeah, I think I think my channel will have more videos now that everything's back open.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
So I'll end up having. I think I'm going to have one on Monday tomorrow because obviously it's the first car boot and I'm just excited, so I'll just record it and hopefully get it uploaded the same day. I'll have a charity shop one as well this week, and I've got a mystery box, which was quite nice. And
some would say he's doing daily vlogging now from up until next year.
Christmas, mate. Until Vlogmas.
You know what? The beauty of it though, if you could do daily vlogging and it actually made like Syndicate does, and someone edits it for him, that'd be great. Yeah,
I'm hopefully getting 3 videos out a week now. Now that I'm going to have the content, because I'm always going to have a charity shop run every week. I'm always going to have a car boot run, and I'm going to go. Oh, I want to meet you guys as well, so I want to vlog all that crap and see what we get up to, and I want to do sort of like a UK championship thing, go around and see you guys and do a charity shop in your area, John and James's area, and Ricky's area, and.
Oh, and I'm going to be doing a Spalding episode. I'm going to be down there. Facebook hunting in Spalding. I'm just camped out waiting for the updates. But I'm going to stick hopefully 2 videos a week and then stream every other week, maybe. That'd be cool. I'd be quite interested in a video of some of the less profitable items from your lady friend.
I'll be quite interested in a video of some of the less profitable items.
From the charity
right. So you want to see?
She wants to see everything. She wants the full Monty.
Get it all out.
It's 400 items though.
Might be a private member link that, £27.99.
Yeah, I might have to lock it behind membership for that one, Jess. I'm afraid.
If you can make each item a minute long, that's good for your watch time.
400 minute video.
Yeah. Why not?
The only problem I have with them videos at the moment, Jess, is I get a lot of hate from them because I just think people just get jealous that, and understandably, like I get it, but people didn't understand that video that I put out yesterday. I didn't go up to the lady and offer her 40p for a Dr. Martin. It's within the bundle, so I paid £150 for the bundle, there was 400 items. So it worked out to be about 40 to 50p per item. That's people just get so flipping. Don't get me started, Jess. I'm not doing it, I'm afraid. I've had so many comments, so many people Instagram me today saying, "Oh, why did you scam that lady off 40p?" But I didn't literally go up to the lady and say, "I'll only give you 40p for a pair of Doc Martens."
No, she said, "Here's everything. This is what I want for it."
Yeah. And it works out to be about 40p.
Some stuff won't be that great. Some stuff will be a lot better, like the Dr. Martens. So it kind of averages out.
There's some DVDs in there. There's probably 25, 30 DVDs, but they owe me 40p.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do many videos like that again, I don't think, because it grinds on me. I get a lot of hate.
The only way is up from here because car boots are starting in 6 days. Well, for me, 7 days. I don't know. I'm tired. Can we go to bed now?
Yeah, let's go to bed.
I've had a massive adrenaline dump, and I can feel my energies just depleting quickly because I've got
on dinos,
car boot. Oh, are we? We'll do half hour on that.
Are we?
Yeah, sorry, why not?
Right. I need to see what dinos you've been catching.
So we'll leave it there. We will hopefully catch up with you Sunday. As far as I'm aware, we won't be changing the time as of yet. But if the waffle goes on for 2.5, 3 hours, we might have to bring it in a little bit. I'm not too sure. Wait and see what happens.
And we, I think soon we want to get a little jingle going at the start of the streams.
If anyone can sing, please let us know. Or is an amateur voiceover artist? Let us know. And
engineer, anyone?
Yeah, we'll shoot some.
I think we
gems
should,
your way.
I think we should get Nigel Farage to say something.
On Happy Hour, the Happy Hour tune.
Yeah, that.
So something like that, just so it's iconic for the Sunday Waffle. Be nice. Some copyright free music with.
We're gonna make it a bit more professional this year.
Ricky at the end going the Sunday Waffle.
Professional.
Why don't we just get Sam to do one of his stupid tunes?
We might scare everyone off.
It's possible. It's possible. But see, Sam's got good voices as well. Actually, yeah, I might message Sam.
Yeah, he could do some really good voices for actually.
A Peter Dixon impression would go down an absolute storm.
Hang on, John's got to be the best one here for voices.
He's certain ones we need a bit of a battle when we meet in real life. We'll have to do a contest. But he does certain characters well, and I can do. Oh, James, I thought I lost connection then. But yeah, it'd be good fun then when we all meet up. We'll have a little voice off. Sounds like a second channel video.
We'll end up. I'd take it over a Holiday Inn or something.
Sam needs to do a waffle. No. He's got to do something,
but not in the Jurassic Park theme.
No, obviously,
strikes are bad. Right, should we end it there then, lads?
Yeah.
I'm loading up.
We will see you all Sunday, and
good luck, everyone.
Have fun at the car boots tomorrow and the charity shops. Don't forget to post in the Happy Day Facebook group, and we want to see those pickups. Feel free to share.
Wear protection as well.
Kieran.
Wear protection when you're out and about.
Mike says, Kieran, I've dropped a message. Kieran, I've dropped a message on Instagram. Okay, I'll read it now, Mike. Thank you very much. I don't know what it's about, but I'm going to thank you.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.